One day I picked up a book called Crushing It with Gary Vaynerchuk, and I read it in one sitting. I was like, wow. And then I heard in the book, he was talking about his first book, Crush It. I went back and read Crush It. And pretty much what Gary said was, if you have a passion and you have something that you can help people with, just turn on the camera and start talking. And I was like, I don't know. And I just did. One day I just pulled my car over and did a video, and I started sharing. And I started sharing all the time about anything I knew, anything that came up, the people I was helping, families that were calling me for help. And I just started videoing. And this is before I didn't realize what was happening, but I get on with no makeup. If you go to my YouTube and look at my YouTubes, you will see me in a fucking hot mess. You never think this stuff is going to be up forever, but it didn't matter to me. I was just videoing like I am right now. Then what happened to me, then I started doing that, and it was amazing the response I got. It was so great to help. And I was really helping a lot of families, but alcoholics and addicts I would help, and I'd hold these step groups where I would get people through the steps, and a lot of them are still sober. I get messages all the time from people that went through the step group and then started going to meetings in their area, and they're still sober, and it's just been amazing. But then what happened was the pandemic happened. And when the pandemic happened, I ramped up, right? I ramped up, and I started really helping the families and friends. I don't say it's codependency so much, because codependency, therapists will talk about your trauma and your this and your that, and a lot of people do post and stuff about codependency, but they say like self-care and this and that. I'm more about like, this is what you need to do. This is what you need to do. This is what you could do right now. I'm more of a 911 for people that are in the thick of it, right? And you know who you are. I started doing that, and the pandemic just took off, and I set up my club room on Zoom, and because we couldn't meet in person, and that took off.